You good? Hey guys, and welcome back to our channel. For today's video, y'all wanted a part 2 of the marriage questions, except this time we're making it awkward. So we asked you guys to give us your most awkward questions. Some of them are rated R, so we will not be asking those questions. So the first one came from Alizette, and she wants to know the first time we farted in front of each other.
First time I farted in front of you, I don't even remember when I farted in front of you.
I don't remember.
I've been farting in front of you. The first time you farted in front of me, what I can remember, you farted on my hand, remember? Yeah.
Oh, when did I fart on your hand? I don't remember that. I did not fart. Oh yeah. Okay, I remember. Because he had his hand on my butt and I told him to move his hand or I was gonna fart and he didn't. So I farted.
Yeah.
But that was like recent. That was like within the past year.
Mm-hmm.
The first time I can remember farting, I think he was sleeping though. I was pregnant. When you're pregnant, you have the pregnant farts really bad. And I would fart in my sleep all the time and wake myself up to make sure that I didn't wake him up. That's the first time I remember farting in front of him. Like, this guy farts all the time, so it's just normal.
I don't care.
Okay, this next one comes from Blaze. He wants to know, have we ever thought about divorce? Even if it was just for a second.
Hell yeah, last night. She's like, write the papers up. Write the papers up. I was like, shit, you do it, you first.
Yes, we have thought about it many times, but in reality, ain't nobody getting divorced. As much as we say it, it's not happening.
You've been married however long. If you tell me you've been married for years and you haven't threatened to divorce that person, like, divorce me then, you don't love that person. You ain't for real about it. You don't really want to divorce them, but it just comes out sometimes.
When you're in the moment, heck yeah.
I hope.
Yeah, for sure. This one's from Notorious, and he said, has Jose ever fake pretended to like one of your meals?
I don't never lie to you about your food. If it's horrible, I'll let you know it's horrible. If it's salty, if it's delicious, I'll let you know. There's not one time where I've lied to you. Remember that one time we were mad at each other and you said that I opened up the salt from the big side and it was salty as hell? Mm-hmm. And I was like, that's horrible.
Yeah. What was it that I had cooked?
Beef. Tacos. Remember them tacos?
Oh, yeah.
That's horrible.
No, for the most part, he enjoys it. For the most part. But there's days where I have my days.
I'm just always hungry as hell, so I eat anything. Dog food.
So, Harrison asked, who smells the worst?
Me. I'm a stinky ass. If I don't shower, boy, I smell like a whole Shrek onion. Layers, donkey. Layers. Made of layers of onions. If I don't shower, damn, boy.
It's not bad.
But I smell good for the most part.
Oh yeah, you smell great. But if he lets himself go for like the weekend. There was one time when he had like, what, a month off? And I had finally told him, I was like, babe, you've let yourself go. Like, I think you should go shower.
I was getting chubby. I was getting chubby as hell, remember?
He would lay on the couch all day.
I couldn't walk. It was after my surgery. I couldn't walk. I couldn't do anything.
Because you got up though to go eat. You got up when you wanted snacks.
No, you would serve me on the couch.
No, you would go and get chips and you would go and get snacks.
Because you weren't there and you weren't helping me. I had to get up and damage myself even more and go feed myself.
No. Anyways.
I was starving.
No, anyways. He doesn't smell bad all the time. Just when he decides to, he can definitely smell bad. If he wants to.
But I keep myself clean.
Amy wants to know, what is the grossest thing you've seen each other do? I don't know. I'd like to pump his pimples, so I don't think that's gross.
Clean up a shitty ass diaper. I try not to be in the bathroom when you're in the bathroom. And I hate it when you're in the bathroom and I'm in the bathroom.
I like to talk to him while he's
I
on the
like personal
toilet.
space. I do not like eyes on me when I'm wiping. I can't do it.
Lauren asked, is it scary not only marrying the person, but basically being married to their family too?
Hell yeah, it's scary as hell.
Our families are complete opposites.
Yo.
So when you take us and put us with the opposite, like, and then a bunch of them all at the same time, it's just too much. It's too much.
Yeah. When I'm with Marissa's family, I have to kind of tone myself down, try not to curse all the time. And whenever she's with my family, we're always cursing
And joking.
And putting each other down on purpose.
Being smartasses.
But it's funny to us, and we like it. At her parents' house, that everybody's loving, everybody's understanding. They sit here and legs crossed and yes, I would like some tea.
No.
Pardon?
No, when I first met Jose's family, I was kind of taken aback because I was like, this is a lot. It's still a lot. In the group chats, I still don't, like, I just don't even say nothing when they joke around. I just keep quiet.
Because you try to hurt feelings.
Yeah.
But it's all love at the end of the day.
This one's from Shelves, and she's asking if we ever get jealous or insecure. In the very, very beginning, yes, I was very jealous. But I'm still insecure, but not about, like, him finding somebody, but just about myself. I just don't like the way that I look anymore compared to what I used to look like before kids. That's it. But as far as like jealousy goes, if you want him, you can have him, okay? He's a lot. It's a lot of food to feed. It's a lot of sarcasm and dad jokes. Do you get jealous or insecure?
Never.
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 You know, you can call a dude sexy as hell. I'm just like, okay.
I was wearing my blue shirt, and you told me I couldn't wear that shirt no more.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Okay, so you're gonna take that back?
That was one time in
Okay.
4 years. Everybody was staring at her booty. I was just like, I don't even stare at your booty this much. And everybody was just looking. I was just like, I feel disrespected. Everybody's just walking past me just straight. Like dogging it. Like, and I'm just like, you ain't wearing that shirt. You ain't wearing them ever again. You ain't wearing it ever again. And she was like, why? How come I can't wear it? She was throwing a big old fit. I was like, no, you can't wear it ever again. Because you putting all the attention all up on the booty. And I don't like all that attention all up on the booty. If it poke out, it poke out. Cool. But you deliberately wear them tight ass capris.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
with
hold on.
that tank.
No. It wasn't a tank top. So
It was a
shirts.
crop.
Okay, but it wasn't even like showing my belly or nothing. It literally just went right above my jean line. When you are thicker in the booty area, clothes will fit you tight regardless of what you wear. I could wear sweats and it's gonna poke out. So the one day I decided to wear a shirt that didn't cover the bottom area because it looks goofy on me because I'm 4'11" and my torso's this big and my legs are this big and my butt's this big.
It was just something about that day. It was something about that outfit that day where it was like, you ain't wearing that.
Ooh, I was looking good.
Because it don't ever happen. No never time. It don't never happen.
What? No, never
It
time.
don't happen. And it was just that one day I was like, damn. Why you gotta be out here?
This is from Notorious, and he said, tell each other's most cringe moments together. I don't know, sometimes Jose's dad jokes are a little cringe.
Yeah, but they're funny.
You think they're
like,
funny?
No, because they're so awkward and so cringy where it's like, because nobody laughed at it, it's funny as hell. Yes. That's the point of some of the dad jokes. It's not about the joke that's funny, it's about the awkward silence at the end. It's like, why are mountains so funny? Because they're hill areas. That silence is funny. But her cringiest moment,
I have one.
you guys know.
Just like somebody had asked if we had icks about each other, and
No, I guess not.
okay, has Jose ever called you another female's name or vice versa?
Yeah, one time. One time.
And who was it in front of?
I was talking to your pop, And your mom.
In front of my family.
Yeah,
he called me his ex-girlfriend.
Not in front of your family, to your family. I was talking to your pop and your mom. I was like, well, so-and-so, and I stopped, and they stopped, and Marissa stopped, and they all looked at me like, and they didn't know who it was, and Marissa was like, you really, like, she already knew. And I was just like, sorry.
Okay, I don't blame them because the names are kind of close, but I was flabbergasted. Like, I didn't know whether to be mad or be like, okay, it's an accident because our names are kind of the same. But were you thinking about this female because you said her name?
No.
Or it was just truly an accident?
Yeah, it's probably an accident.
Probably.
Yeah, because my sister has the same name.
But it starts with an A.
Still, no, we still call her.
You just call her Maya.
We call her that too. But nonetheless, it was my mistake. We moved on from it years later, and we here talking about it.
Gemini wants to know who showers the least. Okay, that'd be me. But that's because I like to go a few days without washing my hair. Because it's good for your hair. So I just skip out on showering sometimes. But I don't... Do I smell, babe?
No, you don't ever smell, but your
Why's
hair,
your face red?
Because your hair be a little stinky sometimes.
Oh yeah, because...
If you don't wash it, you know, there's dirt and debris.
Well, and then you sweat. Like, I walk Ava to school, walk her back, and I clean, and I cook.
Get it. You don't want to damage your hair or nothing, but, you know, sometimes it could be a little raunchy.
Okay, this one's from Chelsea, and she asked, would it be a deal breaker if Marissa did not know how to cook at all?
Yes. Yes. If I first met you and you did not know nothing about no home training, you did not know how to cook or nothing, how am I supposed to have you feed my family? You know what I mean? Like, no.
It's called a hamburger helper and TV dinners.
No.
I had to learn how to cook anyways when I was on my own.
You did fine. Whenever the first thing you ever made was taco rice.
Oh, you remember?
And that rice was hard as hell.
Oh my gosh, it's because I cooked at his apartment and he didn't have much. And so I made do with what he had. And it was like literally, what, instant rice or something?
But it was still good though.
Yeah,
It was still good. And then over the years, you learned fast. You started making enchiladas. You started making...
Yeah.
all this extra shit, and it's good. But if you didn't know how to cook, and if your touch was just everything you touched was moldy as hell, and no ma'am, no ham, no turkey.
Okay. Last one is from the Pit Dog, and he asked, who's been responsible for most of your fights?
You.
I knew he was gonna say that. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think so. A lot of our fights stem off of my attitude, but Jose fails to realize that half the time it's his attitude that I reflect off of, which he gets mad when I have attitude, but I'm mad because he has attitude. So then we both get in a fight, but I'm the one that starts fighting.
Yes, because you mad about my attitude.
Whenever I ask him if there's something wrong because he has attitude, he always tells me he's chilling.
Nah, because that's not your problem.
So when he says that, I know that's gonna be a rough day.
No, because I leave you alone whenever I'm in a bad mood. Right.
But that's the issue, you leave me alone.
Yes,
You put me off in the dark.
I leave you alone. I mind my business.
And you leave me in the dark?
No, I don't leave you in the
myself?
dark. It's daylight most of the day. It's Florida. The daylight overthrows nighttime.
Oh, wow.
Whenever I have a little bad attitude, I leave you alone.
But that's the issue, I don't want to be left alone.
So you gotta mind your business and let me get over my little hump alone. You know what I mean?
But when I have attitude...
Yes, you come at me with it.
No.
Yes.
No. You don't leave me alone. You don't let me get over my little hump.
Yes, I do.
No, you come to me and go, what's your attitude? What's your problem? Cut it out right now.
I don't ever come at you like that. It's because if I ask you something and you got like a little attitude,
leave me alone.
Leave me for what?
Did I break your neck?
But for what?
And then Shailene wants us to stay together forever.
That's the plan. That's what you got married for. Forever. 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 Ever.
That's it for this week's video, guys. If you liked it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. No, we want thumbs ups. Make sure you comment down below.
Tacos. Don't do that.
Comment tacos on my sister's YouTube channel.
Comment tacos on Montoya Twinz videos.
Comment down below if you guys have any cringe moments, any awkward moments in your marriage. And then stay tuned for next week's video. As always, we'll see you guys on the next video.
Peace
Bye.
out.